Hi, my name is Shannon Connors. I'm sorry for my voice. I'll try to get through this as best I can. The article I chose was by Carbone, Sweeney Kerwin, Antanasio, and Casper. Its title was Increasing the Vocal Responses of Children with Autism and Developmental Disabilities Using Manual Sign, Man Training, and Prompt Delay. The purpose was to replicate previous findings regarding prompt delay and verbal prompts to increase the mandating repertoire in children with autism and disabilities. The participants in this study, there was only 3, and they were ages 4, 4, and 6, 2 with autism, 1 with Down syndrome. The dependent variable was the occurrence of prompted versus unprompted mands. Excuse me. And the independent variable was the prompt delay and the vocal prompt sequences. The inter-observer agreement was calculated on 30% of all sessions, and there was 2 sessions per day for a total of 50 trials total. The mean IOA was 99%. The fidelity checks involved their direct instructors being trained to mark the occurrences of the vocal responses, and other instructors were also trained to simultaneously collect the data, but they were separated by a long table for the fidelity. During this time, they tracked the items mandated for, the prompt level required to evoke that response, and if they were unprompted or prompted vocal responses, and they tracked that by phonetically spelling the responses. The results showed an increase across the board of all 3 students when the manual sign was paired with the vocal response, which is what they required. It can show that when you do the signs, a lot of people are afraid that the vocal responses won't come. And this study was set to show that it in fact enhances it and increases the child's ability to produce those vocal bands. The limitations of the study were that there was only 3 participants, and the measurement only studied during the session time. So there was no tracking of the rest of the time they were together, or when they were at home, or any of those times. So it was a very small sample of their day. This relates to my own personal project, as I also focused on increasing vocal bands. However, the child that I was studying already had some signs, so our project required the vocal response to get the reinforcement. Where here they had to do both. So it was a good thing to read about, and I'm excited to share my own results. Thank you for listening.